Hello and welcome everybody. This is SWGoH back with another Kylo encounter, this time with Thrawn lead. Actually, I kind of like this one a lot better than Traya or Vader lead, mainly because you do get that bonus 25% offense, but you don't have to deal with the turn meter reduction or the no bonus offense from Traya. So general strategy kind of remains similar as other times. You want to dispel the taunt. In this video, I do get rid of Sith Trooper, but you'll see in the next ones that I just elect to go for the ability block. So it's really whatever you think you can do based on your team. I think it's probably a bit more consistent to go with the Malik second shock so that he's taunting, and then you can deal with Sith Trooper a little bit later. And in this case, I go after. I like to isolate Hux so that he doesn't do any shenanigans with his mass assist, which just as you saw didn't really do anything, or his giving turn meter. And another great thing with Thrawn lead is that you get these once you take out Hux. You don't have to deal with that mitigating bonus turn meter, and you can use the Thrawn's maneuver to essentially get a kind of a bonus turn in a sense, instead of using Vader's basic, which in between Merciless or Force Crush or anything doesn't really do a whole lot if everybody's under control, and that'll come into play a little bit more in the other videos, the other battles that I have. But yeah, I mean, as you saw, I took a couple of culling blades against Kylo. It's really no big deal. The point is just to get him down as quickly as you can. So here we have our second battle against a full First Order team again, but with First Order Stormtrooper, so that double taunt. Again, the strategies is I like it because it's really consistent. As long as you get that shock right on crew first, pass turn meter over, isolate Stormtrooper because he can cleanse the shock if you do that on him, and then go for the Force Crush on crew so that he won't counterattack on anything else during Merciless. So as you see here, I did go for the ability block on Sith Trooper. If you don't land it that second time, you do have the shot to go for it again. You don't get that Force Crush right away, but that's okay. And similarly, I don't go for the drain. I just like to get the taunt up on Malik. And so oddly enough, I think this is actually really good, especially without Thrawn's Fracture Zeta, because you won't be reducing Kylo's turn meters and in turn increasing his max health. So you just kind of have it where it needs to be. And here I think it's really interesting. So I'm using Thrawn's maneuver, keeping an eye on the turn meter, and I get it just right where I'm able to get Vader to take his next Merciless in time so that but before Kylo takes his ult stance. I get those extra set of debuffs, those 11 debuffs, and thanks to Thrawn's offense boost at 25%, that does help a lot. So you can take Kylo out with a lot more health protection. That was, as you saw, about 50% protection remaining with 11 debuffs. So that seems, 11 kind of seems to be the number that works pretty well. And then so after this is just the cleanup. So you can get it, even if it comes close, you maybe have some bad RNG. What's really good is that you can play through that RNG, and it's really great in that respect. So now here are the mods for the team, Tohu's team, and then my team's mods to follow. So thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe so you're not missing anything on any new counters, especially the ones that are probably going to be coming up soon. And I will see you all next time.